Producing A Christmas Carol every 4 years is a Middletown High School tradition. Let's take an inside look into the on and off stage work that has gone into creating 2023's A Christmas Carol.
Of course, the unique thing is there's always new actors. So each actor brings their own interpretation to the character that they're playing. So even though it is a show where the characters written for the script, of course, always say the same lines, each year it's different because we have new actors.
Well, I did the other two productions. Last year I did the fall production and experiment, and I had a really good time, so I signed up again for the spring production, Catch Me If You Can, as a bunch of side roles, and I had an even better time. So then this year I just thought I'd sign up for this one. Wasn't really expecting a whole lot, but I got a whole lot.
What inspired me to audition is probably just my general interest in theater. I've been acting for a while and I just really enjoy it. I was very excited. I just auditioned for an ensemble role, so I was excited to get such a big part. That's the biggest part I've gotten. My favorite part is probably getting to do the performance for the first time. All of the shows are great, but the best part is always doing the very first performance of a show.
The exciting thing about this year's Christmas Carol is the set is a little bit different. We went ahead and changed a few things, and that also, I think that this might be the biggest cast that we've had, and just making all these different pieces fit together and creating the story that is a classic, but it's now a new story. Theater isn't necessarily being the performers on stage. The technical end of it, if there was not a huge tech crew, there wouldn't be wonderful productions and wonderful effects.
I am running sound for this year's production of A Christmas Carol. I've been wanting to do it for all of my high school career, but this is the first year that I've actually had time in my schedule to, and that with also friends being in tech and hearing all the good things that come out of it. I like set building. I like coming in on the Saturdays that we did and painting and constructing the set.
I signed up because I'm very makeup inclined and I have always loved doing makeup, so I feel like it would benefit the show a lot if I signed up. I'm doing makeup for Scrooge, Marley, and Christmas Past, and just literally anyone, main character, that needs makeup.
And it's very much, you become a family, and I think it's just the fact that everybody is so supportive of each other. It's just a great experience.
Ooh, my favorite part of rehearsal so far, I think just getting to know all of the awesome people who work in the theater and all of the actors and directors and people who work so hard to get the production.
I think the most rewarding part is just the involvement and the growth that I see in all of the students, and the fact that we have such wonderful supportive audiences here from the community, not just families of the actors, but the community themselves. It's just so wonderful to see people coming in to see a show and the wonderful messages that we can impart through shows and the entertainment value.
Cast and crew members gave some advice for people who've never been involved in theater but want to.
Honestly, you just go for it. You know, you might enjoy it more than you thought you would, because like when I tried doing this the first time, like last year, I didn't know what I was getting into, and I wasn't expecting a whole lot. But you know, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time.
Just join. If you don't like it, you don't have to stick with it, but there is tons of different options for you to do.
We asked cast and crew members whether or not you should come see the show.
Yes, people should definitely come see the show. It's going to be good.
Well, obviously I'm a little biased, but yeah, please.
Definitely. Yes.
Absolutely, it's fantastic.
You should definitely come and see the show. I know there are hundreds of versions of A Christmas Carol out there, but this one is the Middletown High School tradition.